Life path number. Introduction. Over time, I have found life paths to be extremely useful as a tool in reaching depths of understanding, not only the individual, but also the practitioner. I have a firm belief that we exist in totality as a collection of all these expressions in balance. That's what else. What was I at? If our whole purpose of communication is to gain some insight or benefit from those we connect with, aw, learning how to communicate perfectly with those who find themselves in front of you will exponentially enhance your rate of advancement. It will also give them insight, reason, and purpose. I actually read that kind of good. I'm not the best reader. I look crazy. I'm not the best reader, but yeah, I did that. His name is what? Seven? Savon. 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 Bomar. Numerology. Numerology 1 life path as pioneer. All right, where's 3? Page 13. Okay, there we go. Thanks for the help. The Don with the help. Page 13. Boom. Boom. Wait, how long is it with the world? I'll read like the first couple, skim through. Numerology 3, life path of expression. Communication is your purpose in this lifetime. How? How? I am not the best. I am not the best at talking. You are learning how to communicate effectively. You will find that problems arise from the lack of communication or when you express yourself inappropriately. Words are the key to your success and happiness, but until you learn what must be learned on this path, words can also be your downfall. Oh my gosh. What? That told me everything right there. That told me everything right there. I feel like I should get some music in the background. You entered this lifetime for the purpose of communicating something. See this word. I got bullied because of this word. I don't remember who said it. It was when, bro, I was in college, I think, at my college job. Okay, specific. I think I used to say Pacific. Specific. Stop. I'm not gonna stay that long on it. Leave me alone. I'm not going down that road again. Where was I? Yeah, and important. However, it may take a long time to remember what it was You came here to express, right? Is that where I'm at? It may take you even longer to find the most convincing way to express it. Until you understand that communication is your purpose for being here, words may forever be a problem rather than a tremendous talent they are meant to be. Wait, do you have this problem? Do you have this problem? It's no way. Wait, where'd you get this from? This is blowing me. Consequently, you may talk incessantly while communicating relatively little. Yeah, I think I know what that means. I was gonna ask what incessantly mean, but reading the whole thing seems like, it clicked. Or you may believe you are a great communicator when in fact you dominate a conversation because you do not know how to listen. Okay. I'm not that one. I know how to listen. In a conversation, I'm the listener. But wait. Well, I do most of the listening. I don't want to say I'm the listener, but I do most of the listening. All right, let's see. Communication is an ongoing exercise in output and feedback. Receiving and delivering valid information. If you do not learn to listen attentively to others, you may gain the reputation of being superficial. Don, help. Whatever your most constant problem in life are. Wait, did I read that wrong? Whatever your most constant problems in life are. Okay. They are all clues to the direction your communication should take. Whatever your most constant problems in life are. Okay. There are all clues to the direction your communication should take. They're clues, okay? The problems that I have constantly. I'm trying to get it through my skull, through my brain, right? That the problems that I have in life are the clues to the direction that my communication should take. Now, what are my problems? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have a hard time articulating sometimes. Maybe. Um, this will be fun to watch over when I'm done. More music? Yeah, more music. First time I read this, I felt attacked. Yes, I can feel that. I can definitely feel that. Slightly feeling attacked. But, yeah. So, wait, you have problems with communication as well? Or, like, expression? Yeah. Bruh. Where am I even at, bruh? Yeah. I know where I'm at. The three destiny. has given you a tremendous talent or way with words. How? Where is the way of words? Because I be struggling. I be struggling. Too. I need a chair, bro. All right, we're a little bit more up and close and personal. Yo, are you sure you're at 3? Yeah, I'm at 3. It says numerology 3 life path expression. Wait, page 15. Yeah, I'm at 3. It was page 13. Yeah. Yeah, page. I think I'm just reading like really slow. Am I reading too slow? I might be. We all know I suck at reading. I suck at reading, okay? Alright. The three destiny. Why? The three destiny have given you a tremendous talent or way with words. You have used words to talk your way out of many sticky situations, haven't you? What you may not realize, however, is that it was your own words which caused many of your sticky situations in the first place. The point is, 3, you must find a purposeful outlet for this wonderful ability. Oh, whoa. See, look. Now that would be bad, okay? If I got that wrong. I've read most of this, okay? And kind of clicked. But let me check to make sure. Let me check, okay? Wait a minute. Wait, what's wrong? Wait, why do you think I'm not a life path 3? Do you think I'm not a life path 3? Oh gosh, wait. Wait, why'd you say that? Why did you say that? Yep, I'm a life path 3. According to my birthday, I'm a life path 3. Yeah. The following 3 destiny people. Actually, I don't remember this part. I don't remember them putting people in there. But I don't think I know these people, so have unusual and memorable voices, or they have the ability to use their voices in unusual ways. Oh, Bill Cosby. I know Bill Cosby. Wait, didn't Bill Cosby go downhill for like some messed up stuff? Yeah, Melanie Griffith. I, I don't know. I don't know. Barbara Walters, Alan Alida, Rod Stewart, Joan Rivers, Kevin Spacey. I've heard of that. Tracy Ullman, Katie Course, Pierce David Bowie, Robert Townsend, Johnny Harry Belafonte, Barry Belafonte. Um, what else? Celine Dion. Okay, Celine Dion. Now I know who that is. Jodie Foster, Gloria Gaynor, Peter Graves, Herbie Hancock, Phil Collins, Hillary. Rodman, Hillary Clinton, Dr. Ruth, Westheimer, similar. I'm cracking now. I'm cracking. I'm cracking. People remember your voice because there is something unusual about it. I feel like people remember my personality. This ensures that when you do remember what you are supposed to be communicating, and when you do find the appropriate words, you will be listened to and remembered. Threes have the tendency to deny or play down their emotions. Yep. Yep. Ah, that sounds very true. Very, very true. Wow. How they really feel. They are more concerned with giving the appearance that everything is okay, even when problems are obvious. Others can be impressed with the way you seem to bounce back from adversity as if nothing ever happened until they get to know you. Eventually, they realize that you have been holding all the emotion in instead of expressing it and allowing it to leave your body. Once others see through your facade, they become frustrated by your lack of emotion. Friendships are lost because others feel you do not want to help yourself. Nah, that ain't me. But of course, they do not understand your complex nature. They do not understand your fear that friends will be lost if you burden them. Oh, gosh, it's my that was my alarm. Um, but of course, they do not understand. Blah, blah, blah. They do not understand your fear that friends will be lost if you burden them with the problems. Okay, that that I understand. That for sure. I don't like putting my problems on other people. Like it's my problems. Like I'm gonna deal with it. You know what I mean? Like I mean, but what can you do to help me with my problems? That's how I be. That's how I be thinking. Um, threes are notorious for keeping up appearances. They desire popularity and social acceptance. They have a tendency to turn their problems into jokes. Maybe. This way, no one has the opportunity to criticize or find fault. Same. Yeah. Yeah. Three's guilt exists because it is the energy of joy and lighthearted, heartness. I'm gonna just say it like that. All right. Many threes mistakenly believe that they are not allowed to show any emotion other than happy exuberance. Consistent con ooh con bruh bruh. Consequently, they live shallow lives. Gosh, dude, dude, that's crazy. That is insane. But when threes dare to go beneath their own surface and accept their emotions are as real as anyone else, their lives become deep, indescribably beautiful, and richly creative. You are attracted to creative people because you secretly admire their ability to feel. Oh my gosh. Now that's deep. That's deep. I'm not gonna get through this. I'm not gonna get through this. Nah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I crave to be around people that feel deeply and are creative. They creatively like express themselves in a way too, I guess. Until you learn to take yourself more seriously in this regard, others will not be able to take you seriously either. Okay. Okay. And with all that natural talent you have inside, just waiting to be accepted and expressed, this can be a very frustrating way to live. The trick, of course, is to take yourself seriously without becoming too serious. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Wait. Take yourself serious, but not too serious. Okay? Humor and laughter are vital ingredients of your. Yep, it sure is. Sure is. Okay? They provide they provide the finishing touch to genuine healing. Yeah. Yeah. I do a lot of dancing too. I love dancing. Dancing and music help me heal. And laughter, of course. Um Although happiness is a major part of what you are meant to be communicating, okay? You are you will be unable to develop the language you need until you yourself are able to feel happiness. And that's the problem. I'm happy. What are you talking about? I'm happy. I'm happy. Um, there's a huge difference between humor and happy. You know what? This out loud is crazy. This is crazy work. Um, Ask any professional comedian about that. You will never be able to feel and experience genuine happiness until you let go of all that sadness that is buried deep inside. All that grief you are refusing to accept and express, and all that anger and fear you are burying under what you call your sense of humor. Ah, buddy. Nice. Nice. I ain't gonna say anything about that. Um, threes want threes want and need to be popular. I don't need to be popular. I just need a few solid people, okay? Solid people that get me and we on the same level, we vibe and we at the same level, okay? That's what I need. All right. And there is no more popular position on earth than that of making others feel good about themselves. Whether you know it or not, this is the position you came here to fill. However, it is your experience in the field that will decide when and whether you get the job. How much experience with happiness have you actually had? Threes gain this experience by having the courage to do what they want to do, to do what their natural energies urge them to do, not what they hope will please other people, not what they believe they are limited to because of the lack of opportunity, funds, or education. Self-approval, and not just its appearance, is what you must strive for. Self-approval. I think I'm on that path. I'm on that path, I'm doing what I want to do. I ain't on no 9 to 5, okay? I hate it. I hate the 9 to 5. Get me out of there. The only people that get me through it is the only thing that gets me through it is the people. But I'm trying to do what I, want to do. Where was I? Help, help, help. Then you can live free from worry of who you should be pleasing or trying to impress. You must learn to impress, please, and be yourself. Check. Check, check, check. How long do I have here? Um, okay. Stop worrying about what others think of you. Peer pressure has always been the source of much unhappiness in your life. You are afraid of your emotions because they are so intense. But your feelings are nothing to be afraid of. Why is it that the most emotional people in the world are also the most creative? And why are the most creative people also the most successful? Because they are driven by the way they feel. Yeah, yeah. Threes are so afraid of being hurt. Oh gosh, great. That they bottled up their feelings, especially the feeling of fear. Appearances, physical or otherwise. Oh, appearances, physical and otherwise, play a very large role in life, and this is perfectly natural for you. Accept your natural desire to be attractive, popular, and appreciated. Yeah, but notice how you cling to the trivial and mundane because you are afraid of taking anything too seriously. I don't like taking things serious. I don't like taking anything serious, bruh. Like, I don't know. Rather than risk the pain of failure or disappointment, you tend to view opportunities as potential trouble rather than potential happiness. Remember all the opportunities that have slipped through your fingers over the years. Remember the ones that slipped conveniently into the hands of someone you thought was a friend. Mm. mm. I can't think of any. I have a short-term memory. Man, what you think so far? It's it's really good. Definitely hitting some noses and hitting some spots. Definitely resonating with some stuff. Playing down the emotions. That's true. For sure, for sure. Stop. I think I lost where I was at. Nope, I see it. You can see it. You can see it now, right? Definitely a three. It's great. Fun, 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 fun. Hey, we're threes. We're threes. Yeah, three, buddy. And that brings us to the next important action. Oh my gosh. The next important aspect of the three destiny. Friends. It may take you a whole lifetime to realize what friendship really is. Eventually, time and circumstances will teach you what people, teach you, will teach you that people change along with their priorities. So do the feelings people have for one another. So do the feelings people have for one another. It can be painful for a three to realize that they no longer have anything in common with someone they believe was a lifelong friend. Wasn't I talking about this earlier? I believe I was talking about this earlier. Yeah. Um, Threes are highly influenced by the opinions and lifestyles of friends. Okay. What was once considered to be friendship often turns into resentment. These are not easy aspects for you to deal with, let alone admit to. But please don't run away from this experience. Nah, I'm running. Running. Only by facing these issues will you be able to see the enormity of enormity and sheer beauty of your higher potential. And isn't the quest for your higher potential the reason you are reading this book in the first place? Yes, you were, and not relating to older friends. About wait, there's a question mark there. There's a question mark there. Yes, you were about not relating to older friends. Like relating to like friends that I grew up with, like long term, like people I knew for a long time. I think that's yeah. I don't know. Is that rain? I think that's rain. Um, I love rain, by the way. Best best environment to sleep in. Just remember that it is not your role to keep everyone happy or to sacrifice your own happiness in the name of friendship or social acceptance. Yeah, yeah. Got me thinking, man. Got me thinking about a situation. Wow, that is really rain. Let me get through some more. I'll probably get through. Let me get to creativity. Hold up. Where am I? Where am I? This is the negative side of the three destiny in which the happiness you came here to experience will forever elude you. Elude? Stop. Stop it. Like in golf, what is elude? The big word. Just kidding. You are a natural performer. I know. I know I am. But there is no need for you to be on stage all the time. Okay. Your natural energies thrive in natural surroundings. When you are calm and centered, you will find that your greatest inspiration comes from nature itself. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You must learn to be I need some water. You must learn to be comfortable when you are alone with nature, alone with yourself. I'm tired of being alone, bruh. I've been alone for too long. I'm over it. Ah, come on, bruh. Where was I? I keep doing this. Alone with yourself. I have to see my. Yeah, yeah. Alone with yourself. Part of learning how to communicate is to listen, to accept feedback, and to change your act. When they when the feedback is less than enthusiastic, listen very carefully and allow others to have their say. Okay. Deep down, threes know they are meant to communicate. Ha ha. I guess some assume that they must therefore always be right. If they do not listen to what others have to say, you cannot know if you're right. You will miss the other side of the story. Without the input of others, you cannot learn anything new. This is the difficult lesson for three. Nah. Uh, I'm good on that one. Do not be swayed by popular opinion. We are living in times of great change. Therefore, what may have been true yesterday may not be true today. Be willing to learn new things, and your communications will always be fresh, entertaining, and inspiring. There is no need for you to be constantly talking, gesturing, making people laugh, gossiping, and expressing what you have heard about other people and popular trends. It's the popular trends for me. Your ability to listen must be perfected. It's perfected. It's perfected. I'm telling you. It's Chris. Threes are often found in the beauty, business, or other creative fields. This is a good start, but eventually you will realize that surface beauty is only an illusion. Your true talents will emerge when you learn to look beneath the surfaces of things and people. Then you will actually see the reality of what you're dealing with. You will know whether these things and people are what you really want in your life. Never judge a book by its cover or a person by their look. It's all veneer. Veneers? Stop. Stop. Why did that? It popped up in my head. Veneers. The teeth. True beauty is a matter of what is going on in the inside. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Creativity. Okay, this is where I'm going to stop. This is where I'm going to stop. I think it's a good place to stop. All right. Creativity is one of the most precious gifts that the three energy offers. When your imagination is free from the come on now, come on, dude. Masochistic, macho. No. Okay. Bonds of pure pressure. Your creative capabilities will astonish you and everyone around you. Your approval is the only approval you need. Come on. It will come when you realize just how much positive and creative energy exists inside you. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Under the surface, it will come when you allow yourself to feel this energy. And when you do, there will be no question as to whether you take yourself seriously or not. No one has more potential for creative geniuses than a three. Kai Cenat must be a three. I'm gonna look that up. I had to. Sorry. Um, back to it. Unfortunately, wait, no. Okay. Unfortunately, it is also true that no one is more prone to wasting this. Oh my god, wasting the potential than a three. This does not have to be the case with you. Your urge is to follow popular things and people and to establish a position for yourself in society is not without significant reason. Your desire to be popular is part of the three experience. You need to be liked, but you spend so much time trying to please everyone else that you have no time figuring out what you are meant to be doing for yourself. Many threes give the appearance of being superficial when in fact their feelings run very deep. Very deep. Very deep, very deep, very deep. Indeed. Once you start to express your deeper feelings, your life will start to unfold naturally and beautifully. Aw, thank you. Oh my gosh. Nah, I appreciate this. I really do appreciate this. I've read some things in Life Path Number, but I literally can't remember what I read. But I don't think they were as deep as this, unless I'm in a different point in my life where it's clicking more. But I feel like I read this. I do, but I probably just don't remember. And I probably skimmed through it because yeah, I don't I don't like to read. I don't like to read. I try. I do try because this is deep stuff. There's a lot of good stuff out there in these books. Time to I want to finish this part. Let's see. I'm gonna try to read fast. Try to read fast. I only have like two more sections. It can be difficult for you to focus on one thing at a time. That is true because I have YouTube, I have TikTok, I have other stuff. Anyways, your well disguised self consciousness often outweighs your ability to concentrate. You tend to scatter your energy in too many different directions. That's my whole like stream complex right now. Um, your ability to start things is impressive. The problem lies in your ability to finish things. Here is yet another reason why you feel others do not take you seriously enough. And ironically, one of the reasons you cannot focus on one thing long enough to complete it is that you are worried in the first place about the approval of others. Okay. It is a vicious circle until you learn to take responsibility for your own happiness, your own success, and your own life. When you worry about what other things think of you, your imagination becomes stifled. It cannot produce the creative wonders that you are compatible. Bro, what you are of producing. Capable. Bro, what the freak am I saying? A free imagination is limitless. You may believe that you are already creative. Others may see your talents too, but it is probably only a pale reflection of your true potential. If your ideas are not original, then your imagination is not free. Your ideas cannot be original if they are based on pleasing others. Your light and humorous approach, your optimistic expression, your social inclination, and your emphasis on friends represent some of the beautiful three characteristics. Still, you must learn to focus. Yeah, this is this is a really good book right here. This is a really good I don't know if you would say book, but yeah, PDF. Hello. Still, you must focus. Learn to focus. Your concentration is prone to drifting. Yes, very. Even to the point of blood cow. Particular when you're bored, unwillingly to face a particular reality, or unable to tolerate silence. Yeah, sometimes I can tolerate silence and sometimes I can't. Some threes become so self-conscious and in a quiet atmosphere that they will talk about anything in order to end the silence. When threes get to talking, they can talk up a storm. They often find themselves what on one giant verbal roll. Sometimes they have difficult time bringing the conversation, yeah, to an end. They appear to be in awe, repeating themselves and talking. Yeah, they feel that they must communicate even when they are have nothing to say. This is a negative trait until it is realized that in social situations no fear. There's no need to fear silence or no need to constantly prove how social. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna stop it there. This is nice. I love this though. I appreciate it. I appreciate this so much. I feel like it was meant for me. Like all of this, you coming into my life, sharing this with me reading it. Yeah, I think it was all just meant to be, really, which is awesome. Really cool. I'm thinking deeply of it, but yeah. So I'm gonna say good night to you. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And yeah, we'll keep talking and keep sharing things together. All right. The Don, man, we're here. We're here. It's 11:11 too. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? Likewise, good night. 11:11, bro. Ending the love. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh shoot, wait. Oh yeah, I do have it. Peace, love. Peace, love. And good night. Love, peace, peace, peace.